Utaha 先輩
Hello, 大家好, I'm Utaha fan. Hope you're having a nice weekend. It's time for another AmiAmi ranking video, where I rank the top 10 Bishoujo figures from AmiAmi of the week into a tier list. This week we have Frieren Scale figure, Yotsuba Nendo, and lovely Marin Kitagawa 2 figure, no less. I hope you all have been enjoying the announcement and the new figures from One Hobby and Wonder Festival. I've been watching my favorite YouTuber take on those, so that has been great. Definitely lots of lovely figure to look forward to. Before I continue, this will be the last figure ranking video until probably April. I'll be busy for the next while, but we'll be back in due time. The list is captured as of February 18 afternoon Japan time. First up, we have a Bishoujo Angel from Kotobukiya Kings of Fighters. This is a sexy figure for sure, one of the King of Fighters figures, as you can see from the lovely frontal shot. They definitely know what they're doing. I love her pose, very cool and hip looking. And talking about the hip, her back shot is definitely fantastic here. I mean, look at all those definition here, very nice. Really loving the back shot. They really want to accentuate and want you to focus on the butt cheek and the bum. Expression wise, very good too. I love the ahoge. And then this little hand sign she's doing is very nice. I love the boot. The base is got some texture to it, so that's nice too. Again, a fantastic Bishoujo Angel figure, I would say, for SNK fan and King of Fighter fans. We're up to a good start. It's not my style of figures, but overall I like what I'm seeing, so I would say she's a B tier. Then we have Marin Kitagawa, our favorite waifu, this one by Max Factory, in her fantastic looking school uniform outfit. So very nice. This pose is very close to the Luminescence Saga one we reviewed a while back. And I think in terms of her face, the sculpting, she looks much more like Marin here, so great job there. I'm loving her expressions, winking her eyes, saying hi to Gojo-kun and you. And then the way her hips is curved here, very nice looking line here. I like how her tie is flowing in the air, and then the plan pattern on the skirt. So a fantastic Marin figure for all the Marin Kitagawa fan. We need some shot of her school bag. Not sure why we didn't get those. Anyway, a great Marin Kitagawa figures. I would put her as an A tier, so looking forward to getting this one. Then we have a Pop-Up Parade Kagamine Lin. I'm not familiar with this series. We don't have too many pictures of her, so I don't really have too much to say. I guess this is her companion. Only front and back shot. Expression looks okay. So not my type of figures, I will put her as D tier. Then we have a Mushroom Girls, Manetake. I'm not sure what this is and where it's from. It's a 1/1 scale, so she must be tiny to start off with. Interesting design though, definitely lots of mushroom. The base design looks like some kind of table art piece. The back looks good, I like how her hair is sculpted. Side shots are fine. The front she looks kind of cute from certain angle, but I guess she's so small and G size, so I'm not sure, the details will shine through given just how big the figure is. I do love those little pattern and the gold trimming here. So there's another gold trim on around her skirt, and the ribbon looks good too. Not sure what's happening here in this shot. Mushroom looking from the top looks kind of ugly, to be honest. So this is an interesting figure to rate. It's definitely something different, but I don't think it achieved the desired effect, so I put her maybe a C tier, just an average one. Then we have Delta, Eminence in Shadow. This one is kind of a strange one. I mean, she's eating a hamburger, right? Like a lot of hamburger. Kind of in this squatting pose. I'm not sure why they decided to do her in this pose. The back, you can see how the hair is sculpted. I think it looks fine. Side shot, I love this. Yeah, I think this is a good shot here. And then her expressions, open mouth, laughing that. I like this little manga line here. Yeah, then focus on the burgers and her tie. This is kind of an awkward pose if you ask me when she's squatting. I mean, it looks more awkward than sexy to me. So I think they were trying to make her look sexy, but it seems to have some undesired effects, so I have to put her down as D tier, unfortunately. Then we have Frieren. Finally, we see more Frieren figures. Some of them has been announced from One Hobby and Wonder Festival. This one by Kotobukiya. If you buy her from the shop, she got a smiling faceplate as a bonus. I don't like it when figure company does that. It forces you to buy it from the shop. In this case, you know, some might actually prefer her smiling face, so it's a tough call, right? Back shot looks okay. Side shot I think is where the highlight is. I like her pose. I think this is one of the better poses in terms of the scale figure we have seen so far. The rest are pretty passive, both scale and price. Here we have a closer shot of her face expressions. It's a very muted one. If you prefer her smiling, then getting it from Kotobukiya is your only choice. Then some look at the staff. I'm seeing some paint kind of imperfections in the prototype, so hopefully they fix that. The base have some nice flower. I don't know why they didn't pick the blue flowers, the Himolite. I would have liked to see those instead. So overall, still a pretty good Frieren figure. I would put her as a B tier. It's not the best one. We really need better Frieren figure coming, so hopefully we'll see more of those. Then we have the second Marin Kitagawa figure, this one by Proof. This is the list version, or the succubus versions, where they went to the Love Hotel to do the photo shoot. I always have mixed feeling about those laying down figures because they're very hard to display. And you know, I think her expression is done nicely. I like the tiger tooth and the fingernail, and this here looks fantastic if you ask me, her lower half. And then looking from the front, where she's hugging the pillow, that's a fantastic shot. But side shot is kind of look how awkward. Back shots looks okay. My main problem is, you know, those futon, because they're usually just PVC plastic and they don't look very realistic or fluffy. I would have preferred if they went with a cloth versions of some fluffy cotton materials for the base. But other than that, I think they nailed her expressions here, and the nice little succubus ring looks great. So despite the fall, I think this probably is still A tier figures to me. You know, I'm just such a big Marin fan, so it's totally biased. But let us know what you think, whether she deserves to be A tier or not. Moving on, we have a Hololive production, Amane Kanata. This one from Clay Nail. They've been pumping out a few figures recently, such as the Liquid Recoil one. I haven't had a figure from this manufacturer yet, so we don't know how good they are. Looking at the back, I like how the base is designed, as well as the wing is sculpted. The color coordination is good. Front shot looks lovely. I love her facial expression here. Iris are well painted, the ribbon looks bright and shiny. And then those chain here looks good. And then you have that, I guess, a student council banner or band. Yeah, I love her pose. Great expressions. The base got some intricate detail too, and her nameplate there, so that's a nice touch. So pretty nice hololive figures. I would say she's B tier. If I'm into hololive, I would probably rank her higher. Then we have Misaki Tiger Bikini version, this one by Outer. I haven't watched this anime, The Magical Index, so I don't know who she is. But first impression, she looks lovely here. There's a lot of yellow and black, but I think they nailed the color coordination here. We'll see what kind of base we get. Looks like it might just be a generic right transparent base. Love the front shot here, very lovely. Back shot looks good too. Love the tiger tail, and then her feet is nicely done too. This one is very sexy, loving it. Yeah, and then her eyes got those twinkle star. I'm a sucker for those. And I love the fur around her neck, and then also the fur. It almost looks like fur, but it's probably just plastic, well sculpted. So, and then you have the tiger paw or claw, very nice, great expression. So a very nice tiger bikini figures. I would put her in A tier actually, despite not knowing who she is. To round things up this week, we have Yotsuba, Nakano, the wedding dress version, and Nendo. They've been releasing them in the Nakano sister order, so we already have Ichika, Nino, Miku, and now Yotsuba. Obviously, she is my favorite, so I'm definitely getting her. Love her expression here, like the pearl white shiny paint on her wedding dress. Not so sure what she's doing here, but I like it. And then you got this backdrop with some leaf falling. So normally I'm not a fan of those, but I think this one I don't mind. And then you have the wreath of the wedding, and then the flower banquet looking very nice. Oh, and look at this kissing face. I think this is the best faceplate. So fantastic, Yotsuba, Nendos, so A tier for me. Wow, I guess we have 4 A tiers. I don't think we've seen that in a while. Anyway, so this is my list. I am going to pre-order Yotsuba, the 2 Marin Kitagawa figures, and then the Frieren one. I haven't decided whether I'll get it from the Kotobukiya shop or not yet, because that one comes with a smiling bonus face. For Yotsuba, the Good Smile Company one also have a bonus base plate that looks nicer. Personally, again, I don't like when figure company do shop exclusive like this, but such is the way of figure collecting. Comments below if you like those practice or not, having exclusive bonus plate tie into the shop or base. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Until next time in April when I'm back, you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.